Isekai fans, get ready. 2025 is stacked with insane new anime. We've got overpowered protagonists, crazy new worlds, and some of the most unique isekai stories yet. From epic fantasy adventures to mind-blowing reincarnations, here are the top 10 new isekai anime you can't miss in 2025. Before we start, hit that like button and subscribe if you love anime content. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have the Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. What happens when a Power Ranger-style hero gets isekai'd? Absolute chaos, that's what. In this anime, Togo Asagaki, aka Kizuna Red, was supposed to go out in a blaze of glory fighting an evil organization, but instead, he wakes up in another world. And what does he do? He keeps fighting for justice. With a brand new fantasy setting and a badass protagonist who's already a hero, this isekai is about to bring some serious action. If you've ever wanted Sentai meets isekai, this one's for you. Up next at number 9, Magic Maker, How to Make Magic in Another World. Imagine getting isekai'd and thinking, finally magic is real, only to find out it isn't. Talk about disappointment. That's exactly what happens to Shion. But instead of sulking, our guy decides to invent magic from scratch. This anime is all about discovery, creativity, and world building as Shion slowly uncovers the secrets of a world that doesn't even know it has magic yet. Think Dr. Stone, but fantasy style. If you love watching smart protagonists break the rules and create something incredible, this one's a must-watch. Coming in at number 8, we have the daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. Alright, we've had heroes, we've had inventors, but what about a middle-aged guy just trying to chill? Meet Kenichi, a nearly 40-year-old single dude who gets isekai'd into a fantasy world. Sounds tough, right? Not really, because he has a cheat skill that lets him order anything from an online shopping site. Yep, this dude has Amazon Prime for another world. This is the ultimate slow-life isekai, perfect for anyone who loves OP protagonists who just want to kick back and enjoy their second life. At number 7 is possibly the greatest alchemist of all time. Takumi wasn't even supposed to get isekai'd, he got accidentally summoned. As an apology, the goddess lets him pick a skill, so he chooses alchemy? Seems basic, right? Wrong. Turns out alchemy is completely broken, letting him craft holy swords, flying ships, and enough money to buy the world. This guy wanted a peaceful life, but he's about to become a legend. Moving on to number 6, Headhunted to Another World, from Salaryman to Big 4. What if instead of being summoned as a hero, you got recruited by the Demon King? Denosuke Uchimura is just a regular salaryman until he dies and gets offered a new job as one of the 4 heavenly kings of the demon army. Uchimura may not have muscles or magic, but he does have an office worker's skills and savvy. Will they be enough to keep him alive? Halfway through the list at number 5 is Zenshu. This isn't your usual swords and magic isekai. Natsuko Hirose is an anime director who suddenly finds herself in another world. But there's a problem. Her next project is about first love, and she's never been in love. Can she figure it out before her movie fails? If you love anime about creativity, passion, and the industry, don't miss this one. Next is Welcome to Japan, Miss Elf. We have an isekai story with a dreamlike twist. Kazuhiro's only hobby is sleeping, literally. In his dreams, he goes on adventures with an elf girl, but one day they get roasted by a dragon and wake up together in Japan. That's right, his dream world is real, and now he's got an elf roommate. This one's a fun mix of fantasy and slice of life. Entering the top 3, we have a fan favorite isekai, The Beginning After the End. King Grey was once the strongest ruler alive until he died and reincarnated as Arthur Lewin. Now he's got a second chance at life, but this world is full of danger, magic, and powerful enemies. If you love overpowered protagonists with deep world building, this one is a must-watch. At number 2, we have I am the evil lord of an intergalactic empire. This isekai takes things beyond fantasy to the stars. Liam died deep in debt and betrayed by his wife. So in this new one, he's determined to rule with an iron fist. But here's the twist. No matter how much of a tyrant he tries to be, his actions keep making the empire stronger and more prosperous. If you love space operas with an isekai twist, this one's a must-watch.
魔法は王族や貴族に独占されている。でも今はそれを自由に学べるんだ。
And finally, taking the number 1 spot, we have I'm a noble on the brink of ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic. Liam Hamilton is reborn into a noble family that's going broke. With a desperate father and useless brothers, the only thing keeping him sane is learning magic. But little does he know, his hobby might be the one thing that turns his whole life around. If you love noble drama mixed with magic and self-improvement, keep an eye on this one. And that's it. 10 new isekai anime in 2025. Which one are you going to watch? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more anime recommendations. Until next time.